2K Sports Pregame Show, presented by Kia.
A very big Game 5 is upon us here in Round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Joining me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for Golden State, they were terrific in Game 4, winning in convincing fashion. But every game is different, and they won't let their guard down tonight. Well, fellas, and I spell that with a Z, they have a big lead in this series, up 3 games to 1. And I'll pose the question to you, Shaquille O'Neal. Are they going to be able to close it out?
Well, my name is not Shaquille O'Neal right now.
No, your name is Shaquille O'Neal.
No, it's Shaq Stradamus, and let me tell you why. This is the game they finished the series off. Put it in the book, slam it shut. I'll even put my signature on it if you want. The home crowd's going to be going crazy, and they just got too much working for them right now. I can hear the balls going through the net right now. Splaka kataya, yakum, splaka kataya, yakum, squish.
Well, the last thing you want to do is drag out a long splaka tataya, or drag out a long...
Presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline report. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle. On the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court right now for the Spurs. Murray out there with Green. Then it's Pau Gasol. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. It's Gay in the small forward.
When Durant is looking to score off the catch like that, there isn't a lot you can do as a defender.
Murray kicks to Gay. From 17 feet out. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And that one's good. Green.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move. Be an early sign of an explosive game for him. You have to keep your eye on him. You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
Thompson, that one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet.
Just the way Clay catches the ball. If he's already in the shoot motion, you're in trouble.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Greg Popovich.
He said what they need to do to stay alive in this series is simple. He says it comes down to team ball and not hero ball. Getting everyone involved is the only way where we get to where we need to go. Kevin, they have been struggling. They're on the road tonight. It's an immense challenge they face. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And here is Murray after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Green against Aldridge. Gay dishes to Gasol. 6 to shoot. They get it back.
That's the kind of shot we want him to take every time. He just happened to miss that time.
Iguodala kicks to McGee. There's the pick. McGee is screened. Durant with a wide open look. And the shot falls short this time.
You finally see him miss there after hitting the first 4 shots of the game.
Gay kicks to Aldridge. He dishes it to Murray. Out to the right wing. Here's Gasol. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Oh, they finally got the lid off the basket there with that shot. Now 1 for 5 to get this game.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Green, the screen. Durant, the pass to Thompson. From past the arc, bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got 8 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
To the inside. That's good from Gay on the assist by Murray.
The scoring skills of Gay aren't just limited to the mid-range and his perimeter. This is a guy who can get it done from the inside as well, thanks to his fantastic length.
Now here's Durant. Here's McGee. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the evening.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Dishes to Aldridge. Over in the corner, Gasol. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Gasol's got 5.
And Gasol didn't always have the perimeter shot, but in the latter stages of his career, he has really developed that.
Iguodala outside. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. Second chance effort. And foul called as he misses 2. They get Paul Gasol.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Warriors have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
JaVale McGee.
That's good from McGee. Anderson, he's checked in for Paul Gasol. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, kicks it to Anderson. Now here's Murray. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Anderson the screen. Aldridge. Good.
This could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Has anyone read the scouting report? I mean, that's his game. He's always looking to get quality shots from that area when he can.
Here's Iguodala. Following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. Here's McGee. They kick it out to Green. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
Got it!
Spurs foul. LaMarcus Aldridge. First personal foul, team's third.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
JaVale McGee.
The free throw off from McGee. Spurs trail by 9. Green kicks to Murray. Dishes to Aldridge. Gay against Durant. And a with a three.
And that's the level of concentration you can expect with Gabe. Unfazed by the intense defense when he's going up with his shot.
Iguodala kicks to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Good work there as it goes. McGee's got 7 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Outside Aldridge. Murray with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Iguodala with the steal. And now Iguodala running the floor all by himself.
They're being on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now Green. Anderson the screen. Green kicks to Murray. Terrific design on the big play. And he lays it in. Murray's got his first bucket of the night.
I like it. Aggressive. They're pounding it inside. Unwilling to settle for less.
Iguodala gets to Green. Thompson passes to McGee. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. McGee's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. And he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Well, I also think, Greg, he wanted to give his guys a quick breather. They're expending a lot of energy. They're expending a lot of energy out there right now.
The Spurs making a switch here. Mills is checked in. Spurs trail by 10. The pass to get. 13 feet away. He can't get that one to fall. So Golden State will take it the other way. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Yeah, it's that unselfish play. Attacking the defense with multiple pieces. They went all in.
And here's Mills. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Gay with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. 6 to shoot. Here's Mills. It's good from about 19 feet. So it's the Warriors now. 11-point game. Iguodala kicks to McGee. Outside Durant. At the top of the key, Thompson. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. And it's 13 points for Klay Thompson.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Mills. Guarded by Green. Aldridge is screening. And here's Mills. Outside Aldridge. There's the three. And it's Durant with the rebound. Warriors leading by 13. Pass to Iguodala. And there's the feed to McGee. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Mills. Here's Aldridge. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Aldridge has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And the pass was right in stride. Extremely accurate setting up the shot.
Iguodala outside. Thompson up top. Off the screen. And it's Rudy Gay with the rebound.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Oh, trust me, he's kicking himself for that misfire. He knows he should have hit it after that tremendous pick. Gave him the necessary space to do so.
Now here's Green following the miss by LaMarcus Aldridge. Iguodala outside. Thompson inside the line. And it's Thompson again missing.
The defense got super lucky there because he does not miss many of those.
And here's Mills for three. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
how on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Durant kicks to McGee. McGee sets the pick for Iguodala. And that one's good. Durant.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Green kicks to Anderson. Green, the screen. Mills, that's a two-pointer. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Mills has got 7 points. Iguodala dishes to Durant. And it's Rudy Gay with the rebound.
And already they just take out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling back.
It's tipped. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Here's Thompson. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
I mean, on offense, he has been a constant force. You get him the ball, and there's a good chance he's going to knock that shot down.
Now, here's Mills. He has 7. Just 4 to shoot. For 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Oh, this guy, his motor is always the same. No matter what the score of the game is, he always remains aggressive.
Iguodala no good. Spurs trail by 8. Green passes to Mills. At the top of the key, Gay. Right side Aldridge. Shoots from 14, and the Spurs scoring again.
Oh, he's been basically perfect so far in this quarter, especially on offense.
Iguodala outside. He feeds it to Durant. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala.
That's just a clumsy turnover there. Just an errant pass that should have never been attempted.
Now here's Parker. He kicks to Aldridge. The step back jumper is good. Aldridge has got 8 points.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
Well, both teams are continuing to move the ball and get outstanding looks at the basket as they quickly get out the gates.
Chance to catch up with Greg Popovich, and he talked about how he ranks among the league's best point guards.
To be in the conversation, I think, is totally appropriate. And Tony is very often not even in the conversation when people talk about top 10 guards and that sort of thing, which has always amazed me. All you hear is all the other names, whatever the new young guard is. And there's a lot of great ones. But to leave his name out seems ridiculous to me.
Not breaking it down and telling it like it is as usual. You got to love having a guy like that as your coach.
You have no idea how huge that is for a player. Is Tony Parker a great all-star champion, future Hall of Famer? Absolutely. But would he have reached that level without Greg Popovich as his coach? I don't think even Tony would tell you that. So kudos to Parker.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, What'd you grade it?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
Well, it's clearly part of the game. Quick outlet passes, guys running the floor like they really need it.
Spurs out there with Bell. And there's Livingston. And it's Young. And it's West in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Warriors' foul. Now here's Parker. Can't hit from 12. Livingston with it. And replayed through the first minute here in the second. West, right side. The three. Young's shot is off. Spurs trail by 6. Parker passes to Bertens. Here's Aldridge. Aldridge can't get that one to fall.
Total breakdown on defense there, but fortunately he missed that one.
For the three, and it's Nick Young with the three. And the Warriors lead by 9.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Parker against Bell. Parker kicks to Aldridge. Pocket 6. Right side Gasol. And here comes the break. Pass to Livingston. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. And Caspi kicks it to West. Livingston, that's good. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Heads up, aggressive move. The smaller man on him takes him right to the rim.
San Antonio calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Kyle Anderson is checked in for the Spurs. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Bertens. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. LeMayore's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Nice off-the-ball movement and action to free him up for a shot he makes on a regular basis. Outstanding work.
Livingston dishes to Caspi. Picked by West. Pocket 6. It's intercepted. And here's the fast break. Caspi gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Durant's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Mills, he's checked in for Tony Parker. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Get that out of here. Now Durant. He's got 6. West outside. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 13-footer and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. West has got his first points of the night. Spurs trail by 10. And here's Mills from the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Golden State will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now here's Livingston. They set the pick. Durant for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Durant just makes the game look so simple when he's pulling up from behind the arc.
And Mills kicks to Anderson. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Oh, I love the anticipation on that play. Might have stolen it if he were there just about a half a step sooner.
Murray's checked in for San Antonio. Ball's knocked loose. Durant with the steal. Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here is Murray. Inside. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 13. Good bucket there from Pierces.
And a crafty pass into the lane. Perfectly executed.
Livingston kicks to Caspi. Livingston passes to West. It's Durant on the wing. 9 points in the game so far. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the mayor gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Green comes in for West, and it's Klay Thompson in for Nick Young.
Klay Thompson.
Dives for it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. And here are the Warriors now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Good on the shot.
And for a guy who puts up huge scoring numbers almost on a nightly basis, plays on another planet right now.
Now here's Murray. Feeds it to Mills. The dish to Anderson. Passes it to Murray. There's the screen. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Gasol. The Warriors pull it in.
Beautiful execution in terms of creating space for his shot. He just couldn't get that one to fall.
Lets a floater go, and Durant brings it in. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
It just isn't his outside game you have to worry about with Durant. When he gets it in close, he rarely fails to convert.
Here's Mills. He's got 10. To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. Caspi dishes to Livingston. Mills with the steal. Livingston, that's good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Spurs trail by 19. Now here's Mills. He dishes it to Murray. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
First personal foul.
And being taller than most point guards, he puts that length to use. Example A right there.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Anderson. San Antonio shooting their first free throw tonight. Free throw good, Murray. Warriors leading by 16. Green, the screen. Durant for 3. Gasol with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Durant against Gay. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And Gay is very confident from the mid-range. When he has his feet under him, he's extremely reliable from there.
Livingston with it. 8 points for him. It's Durant on the wing. Shoots it. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Now Mills. 10 points for him. And there's Gay. That's good on the assist by Mills. Gay's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, he's connecting on most of his shots out there, and his team has needed every one of them.
Livingston kicks to Durant. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And here's Mills. They set the screen to the wing on the left. Second shot opportunity. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Spurs shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he makes the first. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Warriors. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Warriors leading by 13. Livingston gets to Durant. Thompson outside. And the wide open shot from Green. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. San Antonio's gotten 2/3 of their 3-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Here's Mills. 10 points for him. Outside Gasol. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gay. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. That's 12 points for Rudy Gay.
We like seeing Gabe get this involved in the offense, especially early, just taking over and dominating whoever is on him.
Durant, the pass to Thompson. Back to Durant. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
His team is up, and he still is having a phenomenal quarter from the field. Look out.
Now, here's Mills. Gay, a screen on Durant. Mills dishes to Gay. Charity strike shot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Green kicks to Livingston. Dishes it to McGee. Thompson outside. And there's the pass to Livingston. Rebound by Murray. Spurs trail by 13. Kicks it to Mills. Pass to Bertens. Spurs mixing it around. Murray with it. Picked up by Thompson. There's the screen. Inside. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And the Warriors with some changes. Bell is checked in for Green. And it's Iguodala in for Sean Livingston. Then for the Spurs, LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Bertens. And it's Green in for Patty Mills. 52 seconds left to play here in the half. Shot clock at 3. Here's Aldridge. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Warriors leading by 13. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. And it's good. Through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Young's checked in for Kevin Durant. Then for the Spurs, Ginobili comes in for Rudy Gay. And Tony Parker subbed in for Murray.
You know, he was the 11th pick in the 2011 draft, and I think it's safe to say that Thompson has outplayed the spot where he was selected.
Now here's Ginobili. Wyatt so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Gasol gets it to go.
Tremendous execution, getting the shot that they want.
Golden State's gone 7 of 9 on 3-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. 0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. Off target from outside. Parker with it. Outside Aldridge. Goes up to the stripe. And it falls over the rim and in. Aldridge has got 10.
You gotta love the effort from Parker, constantly helping get his teammates involved.
And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors lead by 12. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Draymond, a strong first half offensively for the team. What are you doing right?
We're just letting them show us what's open. You got to just make sure we stay patient on the offensive end and let them tell us what play to make, where the open man is. We've been doing a great job of that. We've got to keep it up in the second half.
Yeah, the defense leads you to the open man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime.
Tonight, he was locked on target in the first half. We'll see if the halftime break will disrupt his rhythm, but I don't think so, Ernie. Woo-wee.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Spurs?
Well, they're facing a team that shot very well in the first half. Now, that being said, they probably weren't aggressive enough on the defensive end. That was the difference.
That's it for halftime. We will see you and you too later. Now back to the action.
As we return to the action here at Oracle, a terrific look from above at downtown Oakland and the historic Tribune Tower. And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
That's just an amazing skill set, plus the great instincts, knows intuitively how to get himself open.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. We've got Rudy Gay, Green out there with Murray. Then it's Pau Gasol, and it's Aldridge in a power forward. Now here's Gasol. Green, the screen. Here's Aldridge. Lock at 6. Draymond Green pulls it in.
Well, first let's talk about the pick. That was as lazy of a screen as I've ever seen. You have to commit on it if you want to get your teammate open.
Iguodala with the bucket.
And squaring up is Iguodala. Nice follow through on the release.
Now Green looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Gasol. There's the feed to Murray. Gay against Durant. Durant with the steal. To the inside, Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now here is Aldridge. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. 6 on the shot clock. It's Gay on the wing. Defended by Durant. No good from the wing.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
Well, I'm not even really sure why he even attempted that look. That's a low percentage of shots to get.
McGee a screen. Back to Thompson. And the Warriors tackling 2 more.
He was great in his last game. Clearly, he has not lost that love and feel.
Not at all. You can tell his confidence is really soaring as a result. He wants the ball in his hands any chance he can get it.
San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And over the years, Gasol has proven himself to be a valuable teammate. Someone guys love to be around. A guy that plays well with just about anybody.
Both free throws good from Gasol. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Iguodala kicks to McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
Well, they just look sharper out there compared to their opponents, and it's because of how they are spreading the floor on offense.
Gasol a screen. Here's Murray. The teardrop falls in. Murray's got 7.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Iguodala, the pass to Durant. A 3-ball. And another 3 for Golden State.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Well, they have to become more physical defensively and really commit to protecting that painted area.
The Warriors making a switch here. West is checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And here is Murray. He has 7. He feeds it to Green. Shot clock at 6. Gasol dishes to Murray. San Antonio again missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Now the dish to Durant. The three-pointer, no good. The Spurs trail by 20. Green kicks to Murray. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Feeds to Green. Back to Gasol. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Spurs have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Murray kicks to Green. Shot from the top of the key. Gasol can't get that one to fall.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Oh, no, you're right. It's selfish on his part to attempt that. Should have passed it back out and tried to get a better look.
Now, here's Green. West setting the pick for Thompson. Back to Green. And a miss there on the triple. Spurs trail by 18. Gay kicks to Murray. Passes to Gasol. He dishes it to Gay. Green, the screen. Gay passes to Aldridge. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Aldridge has got 12 points in the game.
And a big height advantage right there.
That's just a smart play. As soon as he caught the ball with the smaller man on him, he squared up and smoothly knocked out the guy.
Now, here's Green. Here's Iguodala. On the wing, Thompson. Baseline jumper, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Caspi is checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Klay Thompson. Anderson, he's checked in for the Spurs. Mills comes in for Daniel Green. From deep, Green. And again, no good by Golden State. Spurs trail by 16. Now, here's Mills. 10 points for him. And counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Oh, man, and the muscle of Gay is insane. He just gets some hard shots to fall despite the obvious contact.
And the Warriors with some changes. Bell comes in for Green. And Nick Young is subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio. And that one misses. Warriors leading by 14. Livingston with it. 8 points for him. He kicks it to Young. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Gay dishes to Mills. The pass to Aldridge. Kicks to Ginobili. Aldridge with a screen on Bell. A floater. A shot. No good. The Warriors go the other way. And Young kicks to Livingston. Picked by West. Young for three. Again, Young missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
There's a screen. And here's Mills for three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Good D, better roll. He buried it right in his face. We call that hitting him in the head. That has to be frustrating if you're the D.
Now here's West. 6 on the shot clock. Livingston kicks it to West. Off target from the baseline. Spurs trail by 11. Gay passes to Mills. Anderson the screen. Aldridge down low. West on him. Aldridge, no luck. Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Hamptoness comes in for Anderson, and Parker subbed in for Rudy Gay. The Warriors shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Free throw good, Livingston.
I mean, let's just think about this. The remarkable player he is. I mean, coming off of these injuries, I mean, Livingston, he's overcome so many injuries. It's been great to see him make it back and contribute at a high level.
Now, here's Parker. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Personal foul.
The Spurs have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And that one falls for LaMarcus Aldridge. Warriors leading by 11. Now Livingston. He's got 11. There's the pick. Here's Young. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Young's got 5 points so far. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Bertens. There's 3-pointers off the mark. The Warriors have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Livingston with it. He's picked up by Parker. Livingston dishes to Young. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Livingston's got his 3rd assist on the night. Passes it to Bertens. And here's Mills. He's got 13. Nice shot by Ginobili. Warriors leading by 13. Livingston kicks to Caspi. Dishes it to Bell. From down in the low post, it goes. Bell's got his first bucket of the night. Spurs trail by 15. To the inside. Deflects the pass. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Clearly a foul.
For San Antonio, they've made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. First free throw is good. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Warriors. The Spurs also with the sub. Gasol's checked in. And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now here's West. Livingston kicks to Young. Here is Caspi. He's covered by Ginobili. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
That one goes in. Parker's got his first basket.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's Livingston. 11 points in the game. Now here's West. Young passes to West. Just 5 to shoot. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
David West at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And David West drops them both. 1:05 left in the third. Parker kicks to Gasol. Ginobili outside. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 13. Now Casper. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Young. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
Oh, and a nice look by Livingston, keeping his eyes up. Locates the man.
San Antonio's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Parker dishes to Gasol. Ginobili left side. Ginobili can't get that one to fall.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Livingston with it. 11 points in the game. Picked by West. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
He just calmly rose up and nailed that jumper as time expired. Awesome way to end the quarter and head to the bench.
Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Right now is when we go, good shot, great shot, right? Right now is when we talk on every screen down here and switch and ice and all the stuff we do on point.
And that's Steve Kerr. This is what his teams do. They take away a lot of easy shots, easy baskets.
Yeah, you heard it. Ice the screens. Communicate. Give me everything you've got defensively.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. We've got Green, Iguodala out there with Nick Young, and it's Durant, and it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors' 5.
His offense remains mostly absent, but he still has been a team player in helping get them the lead.
Now here's Parker, following the miss by Draymond Green. Here's Aldridge. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. And he knocks down the first one.
After being a little hesitant in the first, he looked much more intent on getting himself to the stripe.
The Spurs making a switch here. Gay's checked in. Both free throws good from Aldridge. Warriors leading by 15. Iguodala, the pass to Durant. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Oh, man, the long arms of Iguodala, such an asset, converting around the painted area.
Iguodala against Parker. Soft touch off the glass.
And that's exactly what they need to do right now. I mean, just attack the basket. And, hey, if you get fouled, maybe you get some free throws out of it.
Now here's Iguodala. The feed to Durant. Over in the corner, Green. Here's McGee. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Set up nicely by Draymond. I mean, one of the league's best front court passes.
Spurs trail by 17. Parker kicks to Green. Pass to Gasol. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. There's the dish to Aldridge. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They led the game at 1 point by 20. For three, Durant in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
Wow. Bad defense can cost you dearly. I'd be surprised if they found a way to get back in this.
Gasol screen. Here's Aldridge. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Aldridge has got 21.
And completely uncovered. But just to make sure, he puts a little fade on that jump.
To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Thompson is checked in for Nick Young. Spurs also with the sub. Murray's checked in for Parker. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Durant dishes to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. Clock at 4. For three, Durant gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Spurs trail by 21. And here is Murray. Here's Gay. And counts the basket. He's fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And then the razor-sharp focus of Gay. Never letting defenders get to him on these shots.
Warriors leading by 18. Iguodala kicks to McGee. McGee is screen on Gay. Durant the pass to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
And you know Kevin Durant commands so much attention coming off the pick. And rightfully so. But then the court vision and passing, he just leaves the D helpless.
Now here's Murray. Outside Gasol. Good looking screen by Gasol. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Murray. And it's Iguodala with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Thompson kicks to Green. From outside, off the mark.
He's just looked lost on offense, but luckily for him, his teammates have really stepped up in a big way.
Feeds it to Green. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Green against Thompson. On the wing, Iguodala. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot from the low post is good.
Oh, the concentration of Iguodala allows him to score with the hand in the face.
Murray kicks to Gasol. Here's Murray. He feeds it to Aldridge. He dishes it to Murray. Gay outside. He kicks it to Aldridge. 8 away. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now the pass to Iguodala. McGee against Gasol. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
At the line for the Warriors, JaVale McGee. 2.
That's good from McGee.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Both free throws good from McGee. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Gasol is screen on Iguodala. Murray kicks to Gasol. Gay outside. 6 on the shot clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Aldridge's shot is good.
Terrific rhythm on the bounce pass, making the conversion a little bit easier.
Warriors leading by 22. Durant kicks to McGee. Iguodala outside. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Can't make good off the screen. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Murray kicks to Aldridge. Pass to Gay. To the wing right side. And Aldridge, the basket on the assist from Gay. Gay's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Durant dishes to Green. Green with a screen on Green. And Thompson kicks to Durant. Cans it from downtown. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half.
And until he cools off, I keep the ball in his hand.
Gasol setting the pick for Murray. They set the screen. Kicks to Gasol. Baseline Jay on the way.
And the long arms of Gasol wreaking havoc on the D. They don't know what to do with him when he's going up with a shot like that.
No good on the free throw. And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Here is Livingston. Green, the screen. Livingston kicks to Thompson. McGee is screen on Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Thompson again missing. Spurs have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And it goes on Draymond Green. You know, it's apparent there what a leader he is. Always communicating and keeping everyone on the floor in sync.
And Kevin, that's such a good point. You know, it doesn't always show up in the box score, but those leadership qualities of his are just as valuable to this team as anything else that he does.
Free throw good, Murray. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Warriors leading by 21. Thompson passes to Durant. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Murray. Gasol a screen. Now Murray. Aldridge a screen. High post try. Murray, no good.
Well, first let's talk about the pick. That was as lazy of a screen as I've ever seen. You have to commit on it if you want to get your teammate open.
Livingston kicks to Green. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Paul Gasol.
I mean, he's built like a truck. Draymond easily able to finish through contact now with a chance to put the cherry on top.
Shooting for Golden State, Draymond Green. With one
shot, find the lane.
Free throw drops for Green.
I mean, just the ultimate glue guy. Green's strongest asset may be his ability to contribute across the board.
Outside, Green. Pass to Murray. Right side, Gasol. Three-pointer. Goes back up. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He has put forth an outstanding effort on offense this quarter. He will need to keep it up if they really want to cut into this lead.
Mills, who's checked in for San Antonio. On the free throw, no good. Warriors leading by 22. Livingston with it. Dishes to Durant. Over in the corner, Green. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 6 assists now in the game.
Oh, that shot looks so good now. I love the backspin, the follow-through. You can tell Draymond's been working on it.
The feed to Gasol. Pass to Gay. Now the dish to Aldridge. Fader on the way. Will not go. This is off the front arm. Golden State's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Livingston kicks to Durant. 9 feet out. And it's Golden State with another.
Oh, with the size of Durant, there isn't a whole lot you can do when he gets inside, no matter how many defenders are on him.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 13. So just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. They're looking screened by Gasol. Gay can't hit. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Now here's Durant. Thompson outside for the 3. And it's Gay with the rebound. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Kevin Durant.
Look, the thing that stood out tonight more than anything else was how many easy buckets he created with his passing. It was just a master class in how to move the basketball. He really drove their offense.
And here's Gay following the three from Kevin Durant. Gasol inside, guarded by McGee, and it's good, 2 points. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Outside Durant. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4 games to 1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Night and day for the defense. What was better in the second half?
Well, early in the game, they got some easy threes, 4 or 5 threes. They're a great shooting team, and they're great in the paint, so we decided to make a second effort. I think the only adjustment we made was playing harder, and we just got to continue to keep playing together on both ends.
Yeah, Chuck Daly used to always say defense is all about effort.